Just woke up from a very effed up dream. Like, probably, okay, it was like a bunch of people, and then like only one was nice. It was like weird. I was like my mom and one of her friends or something. They were gonna go on a trip together or something. Oh, and it's like everything was magnified. It's like all the stuff that's going on and the rumbling of the system and economy and shit and everything. Everybody was like literally doing way worse. It was really, I don't know. But they were still gonna go on a trip someday or whatever. And I was like, take me with you. And then they were like, no. I'm, and I got mad. I'm like, oh, you guys think I'm so fucking draining? All you people drain the fuck out of me. Like, I'm the least draining. It was weird. That's not even really that bad because it was the rest of it was like the only kind person was my friend on here. I already told him, but he gave me a hug. He's like, oh, you're here, yay! Gave me a big hug. With a like somebody, one of the readers that I watch sometimes. She was on there and like was like I was weird because I was like giving an in-person reading or like kind of like a live, but I was in person with her and she was like, oh look at it. She was like reading something and it's like 111 is right here. And then I was like, and then I pointed on the, I was like, there's 808 there. She got mad and like snapped at me. I was like, oh, and then it made me feel like I don't think she'd be like that though, but like it made me feel like ashamed or something, like I have felt when I was a kid, I guess, like reprimanded. Like I don't know, it's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but then it made me have really bad SH thoughts in my dream, and then I wanted to tell somebody to open up, and it's like they didn't care. Like I did try, and they didn't care, and then other people didn't care. And then my ex was there, laughing and having fun with a group of people, and then why am I having trouble remembering? Oh, then I tried to tell him, and he's like, "Okay, babe." Like he didn't call me, hasn't called me that for 2 years. So like I don't know. Like it was like insinuating that he wanted me to and everything, that he's happy without me. I mean, I guess hopefully it's better for him. I don't know, but I don't know. It's better for me, but it's harder. It's so hard. It still sucks. Like I've already made videos about this. I haven't posted them, but that's probably why all this stuff is coming up. Because like I talked about stuff that in the videos I haven't posted yet that I haven't really talked about, and so all that stuff and everything I was feeling at those times is coming up to be dealt with and felt. So first I woke up, I'm like, why the hell am I feeling? Why the heck did I dream that? Why like do people actually do people really want me to be like that? And it's like yes and no. Like some people will always be like wish ill on others, you know. But also that's just how I felt in the past, and also I didn't know any different because of childhood trauma, and I was around the wrong people who I thought cared for me and didn't. So it was like all that was magnified. I just had to sit for a minute and like let that realization come to me and sit and listen. And my higher self was like, yeah, that's why, because you're talking about this stuff. Yeah. So I don't know, this was crazy. But like, yeah, in my dream I got mad and like beat my ex's face in. I mean, it's just like a lot of pain. It's a lot of fun. It's coming up. Yay. I will be posting those videos, but I'm like, they're triggering, so that's why it's taking me a bit. Also, I have others to clear off my phone. Yay. Those are like my feelings, not feelings, so it's like not really his. I don't know how he's feeling, really, I don't. I still have like, I think old pictures and videos, you know, like from the past, but it wasn't like from me and him, but it wasn't like anything really romantic. It was just goofing around and the kids and all of us. So I'm like, normally I delete all that stuff, but I haven't because there's a lot, and I probably will. I don't know. It's just a lot of work because some of the stuff is in compilations in my YouTube, and I'm like, should I just repost stuff? I don't really want to. I don't know. I'm just yeah. Also, if any like, I want to hang out with my friend that I reconnected with, but I don't want to be like the one to do the invite because I've done things like, not that she's gonna be like that, but like recently, or not that recently, but like I had a friend that I thought would want to see me at any time, and they even said that. But then every time I tried to, because like there's another one that I reconnected with, I had known that person since I was 18, and every time I tried to, they would be like, well, I'm doing this and that. It's like, okay, probably because I don't know. I have a feeling it was something to do with the situation with me and my twin, and they were probably, I don't want to be around this person. I don't know. Well, then they could have just exited my life instead of me kicking them back out. I don't know. I've left people for being stuck in abusive relationships because it's like, I don't mean to. She was one of them, but it was like their partner was making it unbearable, and then like, I don't know. I was like, I shouldn't have done that, but now I won't. You know, like I realized, oh crap, I shouldn't have done that. Now if I know anybody like that, I won't. But you know how it is when you're in abusive relationships and it brings out the worst in you. Oh, I might change my number because I'm really tired of the spam calls, but it's probably gonna be the same with the next one. So because we recycle numbers and they don't stop calling. God forbid if we actually did that to them and harassed them, it would be like we get in trouble. But it's fine if they do that to us. Yeah, I know one of them is for some money I owe from 4 years ago. It still should be fucking wrong for them, and you know they should still get in trouble for harassing you about it. Because get over it. It's like, for real though. Like it was actually, I don't really owe, but it's the place that I lived at that lied and said I did. But I can't prove that, really, can I? That's the way that person is such a freaking good manipulative person. Yeah, anyways. It's 2:22 for the time on up there. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go and probably I have to do the dishes. Sometimes when I wash my water bottles, they don't taste. I don't know. I think that one has soap. I don't know. I really hate it. That's why I got unscented soap so that maybe I didn't have that problem. But I have that problem. I think I'm trying to convince myself that when I poured that gel down the drain to unclog it, that I cleaned it up enough so I can, use that side to wash dishes, which I can because I use 3 different soaps to clean it. It might feel better if it was bleach, which that would be worse than the other soaps. Because when I was a kid, I drank Windex and apparently drank also I was like a little kid, and apparently also drank the stuff they use to get rid of lice. Yeah, so maybe that's the trauma from that. Like, oh my god, I don't accidentally drink something, make myself sick. Like, I feel like it's that. It was like, relax, you didn't know you didn't know any better. So it's probably like in my body's like, oh my god, I'm like, didn't know any better. I didn't intentionally do that. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I thought it would look like Kool-Aid or something. I don't know. I don't remember that, but my body does. So it's like, no, don't accidentally do this again. Like, I'm like, hey, I'm older. Like, your fears are valid. But yeah. So that's where that comes from. That's my OCD, but that comes from, honestly. It got reactivated by me reading about an astrologer saying that if you have an 8th house Virgo, that your 8th house is in Virgo, accidental poisonings can happen. So I'm like, hey, but that already happened to me, right? That already happened to me. But that's how she said that's how you can pass away. Pass away. But I'm like, I could have if my mom wasn't quick on her feet. Like if she didn't notice right away, like she got me to the doctor, the hospital right away for the activated charcoal stuff. I don't even know how old it was. If I saw mom, she probably won't remember the exact age, but I also used to eat dirt as a kid. It was probably actually before that. So like I had to be like a very young toddler. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. Okay. So y'all have a good rest of your day, and I love y'all, and thanks for the continued support. Mwah!